These are the holes. Way too big. Still too big. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to buy a whole. I'm gonna have to buy some whole things. That sucks. What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to Scratch Outdoors. Headed over to Mama's, see how she doing before I get started on the camper today. Today I wanna cut that little strip that I left for the bathroom. It's a little strip right above the shower. Need to cut that out. I need to cut a piece out so that the hoses can run out the bottom of where the vanity is gonna go, or the cabinet area, and get that all screwed down. And I also want to just measure out where the sink is gonna go and drill all the holes I need for putting the sink and faucet in the bathroom. And after I do that and get that all locked down, I think I can I think I gotta cut out a top piece for the cabinet. And after that, I think I can prime and paint the bathroom and get that over with. And the bathroom will be done for the most part. At some point, I think I want to change the toilet, but I'm not sure. But yeah, let's go check Mom, see how she doing. All right. I don't think Mama here right now. Yeah, don't look like she here. Ain't nobody came to the door. The window's up in the kitchen, but I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna call her. Call Mom Duke to see where she at.
Hello.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, how are you?
I'm alright. What you up to?
I was calling celebrating Sully's birthday today.
Tell her happy birthday.
Tell her happy birthday.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Hey, Travis.
Hey, Holly. And Phil.
And yeah, what's going on today?
Huh? Nothing?
Oh, okay. I tried to call you back to check the I don't know what's going on with the phone.
Yeah, I ain't see you call back. I called you 3 times. I said I ain't keep on calling. I can hear you, but you couldn't hear me.
Right.
I can hear everything going on.
Yeah, the Phillips was at the house with me yesterday, and I kept calling. I said, well, I can't reach him.
Yeah.
Every time I call you, it was not. I could sound like I could hear something, but I just kept saying hello. Nothing went through.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna work on.
Right.
I'm gonna work a little bit, and then I'm gonna go home.
Okay. All right.
All right.
All right then. Bye.
Well, she's out with her cousin celebrating her birthday. My cousin's birthday, or our cousin's birthday. Cousin Phyllis. They like that. They should have been twins. They pretty much look alike. But yeah. I'm about to get to it, guys. So let me see what I said I was gonna do. Cut that piece for the bathroom. So let me go ahead and get that measured up. Go ahead and cut the 2 light phone and get her rolling for the day. like it to just cycle the colors. Right, I'm gonna open this. Let's open this bathroom vent up and see if it'll suck that heat up out of here. Since I got that working now. Draw that heat about the bathroom. But yeah, that's the corner. Gotta get that cut out. That thing's noisy. I don't want to hear all that noise. But that's the bottom. I gotta cut that piece out so that the hose can run through. It's about probably about a 3/4 inch cut out there. And I need to measure where I need to cut a hole in the top here. All right, so we coming in at 23. Cut out 23 and a half on this side. 3 inches. Three and a half inches. So 3.5 inches on the tall side. And 3 inches on this side. How long? Why did I say 23 and a half? 23.5 inches. 23.5 inches. 23.5 inches is wide. 3 inches on this side, 3.5 on that bit. Let's go find a piece that long and cut it out. Try number 2. First cut didn't go so well. Not sure if it was recording, but it's about a 1/4 inch off on the 3 inch side. Not sure how that happened. Let's try cutting it with the oscillating tool. Might come out a little better. Cuts a lot better. Three and a half. Okay, that worked out better. That worked out a lot better. Let's take it inside, see how she fit. Whew. Some mosquitoes or something out here. Nets. Oh, and I bought some screen. Some leftovers. Oh, that's the number. I bought some leftover screen up here. It's gonna, ooh, look at that spider web. It's gonna go over that. Look like my wasp friends have relocated. I think they're underneath for the camper now. Huh. Right where the heater is. That's disappointing. Okay. Let's see how she fits, guys. Yeah, she gonna fit. Yeah, she gonna fit. Hard to fit. A little snug. I'm gonna have to finagle it a little bit to get it over. Let me grab something to smack on it a little bit with. I'm gonna cut a piece of block about 3 inches and screw it in right there so I can have a little more support. And I have support here, and across the top. Alright, got my block cut. Got 2 nails pre-started. Alright, let's see. Did I do that right? I think I did. Tight fit, but it's in there. There we go. I don't know if I can see that. Right there. But yeah. Let's see, how this thing gonna set up? Yeah, see? Okay. Let's see. Alright, and we gotta get the other piece in there. I think I got it in there good. Let's put one more right here. She up there good. Pop these 2 out. We should be golden. Alright guys, remember I said I was gonna fix this step. So let's try to get it knocked out right quick. Got the piece cut while I was cutting the other piece. So I think it'll fit right up underneath there. So let's give it a shot, see what we get. Look alright, right? I think that'll do. All right, guys, I got the step put on. Check it out. See if my weight can hold it. I think she good money. If it support me, I know it got to be good. All right, that was a little side project real quick. Got Mom straight on her steps so she can walk off her back porch or back deck now. It's been broke for a while. So I'm gonna throw this old junk across the road and let the termites eat it or whatever and get back in the camper. Back to the bathroom project. Got Mom straight. I'm sitting on the toilet. Not literally, but literally. Not using it, but just sitting on the toilet. About to measure up this thing. So I gotta have room. I gotta have room for the faucet. I gotta have room for the drain. Yeah. Guess I need to get the vanity out. I mean the bowl out and my marker and see where it sits at and trace it out or whatever. Also, and before I cut this bottom piece, because if it's not wide enough like I need it to be, there's no point of cutting it. I have to rethink this thing and do it over. But all right, let me grab that oh, these were the electrical sockets that I put in the front room. Y'all ready for this? It'll fit. Gotta make sure I got room for everything. Tight spot, right? I'm on the toilet again. I didn't think about that. For some reason I thought this was out the way, like over here. So I had thought about putting a cabinet here. But maybe not. Comes with your hose hookups and all that, which I need to get an adapter like I did for the kitchen. I know I am, because I can see how small they are. So how do you like the faucet? Black matte finish. How y'all like that? Looks nice. Got your hot, cold. But yeah, I had planned on it sitting over here somewhere. Oh, that might work out. Look at it. Somewhere over here. But it's the other kicker. It's this fit over here. There's the problem right there. I'm trying to do no plumbing. For it to sit like that, I have to. Let's see. Let's see. Let's not you fall, mess you up. Let's sit you back over there. This is over here-ish. It might work too. I think that actually works right there. And then that way the faucet can sit about like that. It's over. No, I got a cross beam right there. This is let's see. It can go right there. Right there. Everything. Yeah, let's mark that right there. Barely, but it fits. I think the drain got enough room. So, what's next? Guess I gotta take this kind of out. I gotta cut it, pre-drill some holes, and mount it to the wall and the floor. All right, so I think I got a little dilemma here. I only got 2 hole saws. This one is way too big. I'm pretty sure, well, I know. I don't remember the size on it, but let me grab my tape measure. This one's a lot smaller, but two and 3/8, 2.5, 2 3/8 is about small as I got. I might just have to wait and buy one. These are the holes. Way too big. Still too big. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to buy some whole things. That sucks. I don't want to cut it with the oscillating tool because I want a good hole. I don't want it to be all jaggedy and rough. I'm not good enough with that thing. I got a jigsaw. That's gonna push it. Then I still gotta cut down there. Alright, I don't know. I gotta think this one out. Let me think about what I want to do here. This is so the faucet holes only need to be big enough for the hoses to go through. Nothing else has to. It just rests on top and screws down, tightens up to the bottom. The bowl, on the other hand, that has to go through properly. Yeah. I need to buy a hole saw. Let's see what size. What size this needs to be. Inch and a half, inch and 5/8. I don't know. I don't know. This gonna have to wrap it up because I can't do anything else. I don't want to do anything else till I get that drilled out. I wonder if my brother has one. I'm gonna call him and see. If he doesn't, I don't know. Alright guys, that was a quick video. I can't do no more. I don't have the hole saw that I need. I don't want to try with the jigsaw. The hole is so small. I'll just wait till I get one and come back and do it. But anyway, that sucks. But I did get my mama's step fixed. Got that piece covered up. That whole piece covered up. That's about it. So I wish I could have did a little bit, just a little bit more. I wanted to get that cut out so I could cut the other piece that I need to cut. And then the next time I would have came up and just primed. And if it dried fast enough, I would have painted it. Now I gotta cut that out the next time. Always something. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, share with your friends. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Scratch Outdoors. Peace.